And welcome back to Star Citizen. And if you're joining for the first time, welcome to Star Citizen. This is a continuation of today's streaming. And yeah, we should be in New Babbage. We just had a 30k crash, which was excellent timing because it's lunchtime here in the UK. And we took half an hour break for lunch, which sucks because it's time away from Star Citizen. And you're thinking, oh, God, this guy's obsessed. Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? No, come on. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being obsessed about Star Citizen? Nothing wrong with that. So we've had a joyous few hours of getting out of bed. Not really, but that's what we did. If you remember, we were engaged in... Where's our helmet? There it is. We were engaged in... I'm going to get a couple of drinks. Right, nice. We were engaged in looking around New Babbage after we'd upgraded the Avenger and Pisces, which are both stored at New Babbage. Is there a bin in here? I'm really gonna get into the practice. That's like a laundry bin. That is not a rubbish bin. Can we open this? Yeah, we can open that. Nice. So, let's place this. I said let's place this in the old drawer. Yeah, like that. And then let's grab another one. Cruise drinks, and another one, and another one, and another one. Right, so we're going to drink this. Who sang that? What song is that? I heard a funny noise. Oh God, I honestly can't think of the song. It's going to bug me now. It is going to annoy me. So we'll just close that up again so that when the now you're saying Exaga, you sneaky dirty bastard. I don't care, right? I don't care. I'm just the number of people on the in-game chat who complain at all these people throwing the medical gowns on the floor and leaving litter all over the place. It doesn't resonate with me. Why have we got music? Why have we got music? Oh God, it's New Babbage. Jeez. Sounds like I'm in a New Age temple. Anyway, we're going to come out of the habitat here. We're going to call this elevator. What are they talking about on chat? Will you get a crime stat for salvaging player-owned ships? I don't know. I haven't got into salvage yet. We'll go down to the lobby. Here we are again. And what a beautiful area. You know, it's just, you think of Lawville, right? And you come down in the elevator and you walk out onto that dirty, coffee-coloured, rusty kind of metal environment. And then you walk out here and it's like luxury seating, beautifully illuminated tables, glass top tables, marble flooring, right? Flowers. There's not a goddamn flower within 10 kilometres of Lawville. They killed them all. Hurston Dynamics, they wiped them out. And we've got, I don't know what these are. These are works of art. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just another time. It's another eon. Look at this beautiful, like, crystals, proper crystal chandelier. Feathers. Look, just tell me what time you get off work, right? Oh man, she's wearing the same outfit as the woman in FTS. You know, FTS delivery service. Exactly the same outfit. Is she your mom? That blonde glass wearing lady. Is she your mom? Nah, whatever. Can I? No, I can't. Can I? No. Again, very indicative of Crusader outfits. The ushers, you know, the kind of usher type. What do they call them? Except, no, you can't see. It's like a badge. Although he has got a. Has she got one? No, he's got like a thing under his neck. What is that? Oh, it's just a fastener. I thought it was some kind of logo or emblem. You know, like Crusader have. Oh, wait a minute. But yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you've got glass roofs. You can look out up onto the city, and that building, that has to be because of the weather. That's not dirt or muck. That's frost. Because it's really, really cold on Microtech. But there are places. There are patches of lush green grass and trees. Like not a savanna, but you know, getting that way. That's nearly always 0 degrees, so you can walk out without a protective suit on or armor or anything. Anyway, let's turn chat off because we're not interested in that, unless we're taking part. But this is Aspire Grande. Did you say? Oh no, Grand. Aspire Grand. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, mate. Have you got the time? Because there's no damn clock in here. What time of day is it? Okay, mate. Well, thank you anyway. Have a good one. Stay safe. So we're just gonna... oh no, I'm just wasting time with other players. Right, so we're in the metro loop. And these guys are all wearing their flight suits. This is standard issue CIG wear. With a sidearm. And they give you 1 med pen. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be travelling to the starport, spaceport. Hello, sir. How are you today? Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. Yeah. Gymnastics, man. Love it. Love it. Train arriving in 7 seconds.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Yeah. Beautiful trains. In fact, you might as well just link the word beautiful with New Babbage. It is beautiful in almost every way. Really, really spent a lot of time. You know, you say to yourself, why is it taking them so much time? Why is it taking CIG so much time to get stuff done? This is why. Because there is no other computer game software that looks this good. I mean, if you ever play Red Dead Redemption 2, the graphics and scenery in that game are outstanding. But that's an age gone by, right? And we've all been to forests and been walking up mountains and seeing the views and appreciated the beauty of nature. But this is on another level. This is futuristic. The ideas that have gone into this, the time, effort, hard work and labour that have fashioned this is just mind-blowing. is so much on another level. No other game software like this. This is only one reason why I love Star Citizen. Let me just check. The stream's good. The stream is good, and we are streaming right now at about 1800 kilobytes a second. So that's fine. The trains are working, elevators are working, everything else is working. So New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport. Actually, there's a great map, right? So, okay, there's the expo centre that we couldn't get into because it was closed. There's the Aspire Grand that we've just come from. So we've taken the train from here right over to the New Babbage Interstellar Spaceport, and we've come all the way along here. And it's one wonderful trip. I wonder where that line goes. Or that line. It's got to be roads or something. But that goes straight through what seems to be... I don't know what that is. It looks like trees. Is it a park or some other area? Don't know what these X's are about. Have we got a legend? Is there a map legend? They need to put a map legend on here. What's all this about? I mean, I get the curvature lines. You know, what do they call that? Oh, what do they call that? I'm thinking isobars, but that's on a weather map. No, what do they call them on a map? Them lines, you know, elevation lines. What do they call them? Come on, somebody must know. But I know what I'm talking about. I just don't know the name for them. Well, no, actually, I do know the name for them, but I've forgotten because it was like 40 years since I was at school. But then you've got yellow, orange, white markers, and I want to know what they are. Blue markers. Maybe they're just those. Maybe they're just the outlines of the outlines on the map. Maybe they're just regions. You know, like that could be, I don't know, New Babbage Park or something. But I wonder why the train does that loop. I wonder why. Because at the starport they stop and then reverse and come the other way. So why don't they do it there and there? Because you could have one train running that route and one train running that route instead of going round the loop. Oh, whatever. Designers decide whatever. I think these orange lines are roads, but that one just goes nowhere, does it? It just goes and stops. But that one goes from here to here. Or maybe it's something different. Maybe it's to indicate pathways or something. And there's like yellow dots. It'd be interesting for like a legend. And definitely a "you are here" marker. We need a "you are here" marker like they've got in Horizon. Every map you look at on Horizon has a "you are here" marker. But yeah, that is the New Babbage map, and that's the frozen lake. I don't know why the starport's so far away. What would be a good reason for the starport being so far away? So no ships crash in the city? I mean, obviously, Horizon has a different platform. So if there are any accidents there, it's not going to affect anybody on the other platforms. Lawville, Jesus Spaceport in Lawville. Geez, if there's an accident there, you'd take half the city with you, wouldn't you? It's right in the heart of the city is Jesus Spaceport. Area 18, fuck Area 18, I don't even, what's he called? Chubby Chucky, whatever they call him, in Area 18. It's the only shop I use. The you know, the weapons guy. But yeah, that's a good, that's the Commons, where all the shops are, the plaza, things like that. I would have thought the Commons was in the in the main part. I mean, what? That definitely looks to me like trees, a few buildings. But this place, you see, there's trees there again, but I wonder what it's all made up of. Yeah. My mate Bushy from Australia, he knows his way around New Babbage like the back of his hand, and he took me to the garage and we went driving tanks and all kinds of vehicles. It was good fun, but very cold, hostile environment. So, yeah, don't often come here. I did quite a lot of retrieval ops on the live server in New Babbage. Looted shitloads of subscriber items. Right, train. We don't want train. That's back to Aspire Grande. We want out of here. We're done looking at maps. One day when I came home at lunchtime, heard a funny noise. Na 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 na. What song is that? I need to find out. Right, so we want any more for any more. Thank you for joining the New Babbage elevator system. Have a pleasant day. Right, so we're in the metro loop. Now this does remind me of Orison slightly, but is there any music? Aircon. So you've got the whine of the aircon fans, and Orison, they drown out that kind of noise with loud Zen. I call it Zen music. It's like, you know, relaxation Zen music. Cold weather warning. Visitors should be aware that Magotech has colder than average weather conditions. Protective clothing should be worn when venturing outside. So, customs interviews, and this is the outfit of security, and they seem to promote, it's like a white and two-tone blue theme. You've got like a French blue and almost a sky blue. Goes well. It goes well. Yeah. And they're using P4s. Not MP4s, but actual P4s. I like that outfit, but I wonder if they do anything but a heavy, a light version. I wonder if they do like a... Oh, that's goddamn loud. Excuse me, officer. If you can hear me over the noise, your customs is a bit loud. He's not going to care. Or she's not going to care. Looks like a bloke, so... Right, I wonder if Dollybird is still there with the machine gun. Yes, she is. Look at that. Look at that face. She's as serious as a punch in the mouth, isn't she? She's geared up. She's waiting. She's wanting somebody to be breaking the law, just so she can prove what a good customs official she is. I mean, him. Look at him. He's like, can't wait until this shift ends. And this lady here, she looks very young, and I bet she shaved her head for this job. I bet you she's got long, blonde, beautiful hair before she started this job. And the moment she put that uniform on, out came the sheep shears. Because she wants to... She's too beautiful to shave her head like that. I mean, she needs to get into a few bar fights and get some scars, and then it might suit her. Okay, so is this the woman with glasses? No. We're back into the ship rental area. We were going to buy some drinks here, and I was looking for a screen. Now, the first time I came in here, I sat down. There was a... Oh, here it is. There's a table here, and I just sat down. Was it... No, it can't have been this table. Where was it? Was it this one? No, no. Or was it this one? Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's where I sat. I sat at this table. I'm sure... Get up. I'm sure it was this one. Can we... Oh, yeah, we can sit here. Yeah, definitely this one. I just sat here and looked out of the window. Nice view. Just chilled out for 5 minutes. Taking in the splendour of this place. Right, let's get up. Let's get up. She's got gigs on. Let's have a look at her. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Right, matey. I want some drinks, but I don't want to buy them one at once. Jesus. I'm going to have to buy them one at once. Somebody's going to say to me, oh yeah, you can buy them in bulk at such and such a place. I'm not going back to wherever it is. I want out of here. In fact, what have we got in our... We've got 10 in our local. This is all the gear that we took off our Titan and Pisces. If you look at vehicles, you know, those are the coolers, missiles, the Gatling gun, and the missiles, and the Omsky cannons off the Pisces. So that's all the gear that we exchanged. We're going to leave that here. Although we could take it with us and sell it. We'd get a shitload of cash for that if we did. But it's the test server. Who cares? So what I want is... I want to go back to that shop. Okay. Players interested in looking at the view. That is indicative of how gorgeous this place is. People just come and look at the view. You know, let's be real now, right? Let's be serious. Just a moment. This is artificially generated pixels running on a computer. And people are still amazed at the spectacular views and just the glory of the surroundings. It does speak volumes. Is that empty? Right. I'm just going to drop that and hope nobody's looking. So it speaks volumes about how good it is. And now when I get somebody in chat later saying, look at all these idiots leaving litter around the floor, I'm going to feel guilty. No, I'm not going to feel guilty. I won't care. Because what I'm going to do is, woohoo! I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to leave this on this table. I'm going to place this bottle right there. Okay, so back over here. You never saw that. What's she doing? Yoga. Jesus. Actually, she wants to do yoga, it's fine, but not at work. Unless you're a yoga instructor, and then it's okay to do yoga at work. Hanger. Right, so we've emptied the Titan. Have we? We have emptied the Titan. We're gonna retrieve the Pisces.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We're gonna retrieve the Pisces.
Vehicle selected.
Now this is going to be the first time that we've retrieved...
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 4. I know where that is.
Visit us again.
I've visited Hangar 4 so often. Me and Hangar 4 are on personal name terms. Hangar 4, right. So, This will be the first time we're going to be flying the Pisces since we've upgraded it. And this is going to be a good indication of its performance. So, yeah, Microtech is fantastic for ship equipment and ship weapons. And I can't remember Port Tresla. I was just about to say I can't remember what the orbital station's called. It's Port Tresla. I actually spent a hell of a long time at Port Tresla because the first two guys that I bumped into when I first started playing the game, they told me that Port Tresla was a lot better place for beginners to start. You know, it's easily accessible. There's hardly any griefers in this area, mainly because there's no reason to bring massive ships here and do trading or whatever. So, you know, the big fat turkey ships that are attractive to pirates and the like, they don't really come here. Although people do travel here in big ships for different reasons. You know, the trade routes, you've got to know the trade routes. And I know, even myself who's not heavily into trading, I know a lot more trade routes in Area 8, in ArcCorp, Hurston and Crusader than I do in Microtech. So we're going to request clearance to take off. I'm going to turn everything on. We're going to pump up the power to the shields so that the shields regenerate faster. That is very fast. They're up to full power now. We're going to set the settings back to normal. We're going to enable VTOL mode. Just take off a little bit and then take off VTOL mode.
Landing gear raised.
Disable it, sorry, and we're going to move forward. In fact, that's a little bit too much for... but yeah, we've just left the starport, and if weather permitting, because it looks like there's a goddamn storm going on. Oh no! A snowstorm in New Babbage? Never! Yeah, it's true. Who would have thought it?
And please visit again.
So it's snowing outside, but yeah, look at the cityscape. In fact, what we're going to do, those are the train tracks, so there's 4 of them. 1 in, 1 out for... no, or is the 2 of them, are those? Whoa. Put the gear up.
Landing
We're just
gear
gonna...
deployed.
There's a Drake cutter down there. We're just gonna see if we can see any trains. Was it Hanson who sang that song? That whatever it's called, whatever the title of that song's called. Boy bands and another one and another one and another one. Was it Hanson? Hanson were mint back in the day. I bet they're all grown up now, shaving their armpits and living off the proceeds of the songs. Right. I just want to see if I can see a train. Don't look like doesn't look like I can. tell you one good thing about Area 18, come to mention Area 18, is the traffic. If you can stand on the transit system platform and watch the I would like to say road traffic, but it's not really road traffic because they're actually travelling on the road, they're travelling in the air. I would have expected to have seen a train by now. No trains. Right, so what are these? Oh, they're all going to the starport. Yeah. Oh, and one awesome element. One really, really fantastic element. Me and a friend were stood on the ground, and another friend came in his ship to pick us up. We got knocked to our feet. Right, this is no kidding. That's a delivery depot. We got knocked to our feet by the power of the thrust of his engine when he was landing, because we were stood near the ship, and we both got knocked down and said, "Whoa, what's happening?" And he said, "Oh, sorry, I landed a bit too close to you," and then told us that, you know, the thrust from the ship's engines does carry some power. It's like the wind. And that is, you know, for something like that in a game, in a computer game, I've never seen it before. Never seen it before. I did the same yesterday in Orison when I was in the Pisces, and there were two enemies below me, and I thrusted up, and it knocked them over. It knocked them on their asses, and I thought it was just so funny. Right, so what I want to do is, it was over here, wasn't it? Or was this it? That might have been it, actually. No, that wasn't it. That was not it. Let's try this bit over here. I'm remembering the map that I was looking at. Ah, yeah, this is definitely it. This is definitely it. So, I'm looking at the map and I'm thinking, I wonder what that is. And what I said were trees aren't trees, it's buildings. Right. Because that orange line, it came straight through the middle of here. So I wonder if that's like the road. But these are train tracks. Look like unused train tracks. They're totally snowed over. And look at the wind carrying the snow. You get these little plume clouds of snow being blown about. Oh, go away. Who's targeting me? Well, come on then. Where's my radar? Why can't I see who's targeting me? I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. If they had a pea shooter or a water pistol, I would run from a fight in this ship. I'm telling you, they'd probably kill me in 2 hits. But yeah, that is the place on the map, and the orange lines are unused train routes. But there's just so much to see. Just imagine if you actually could walk around there. You could land your ship and just have a walk around. There'd be nothing to do, no people to interact with, no shops to visit. But what are these containers? Looks like a container yard. Look at the detail. Look at the detail that's gone into all of this. And don't forget, they're little dots on a map. But you go down there and, you know, it's going to be... Those containers will be massive. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, the big containers. They're like normal size, true to life containers. That looks like a container ferrying system, like a crane or something. So that is some kind of mast or antenna. And I bet if you go down onto the streets, this looks like a street.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
Whoa! Don't do that. Don't impound my ship. Bastards. So you can't go down on the streets. I'd like to. Just for a laugh. Just to see what's there. Again, I can hear that faint, distant radio chatter of a radio signal that's barely audible. I can just hear it buzzing in the background. Right. So, they're not trees, they're buildings. And... interesting. You know, somebody's had to have built this. All of it. I mean, it's not small. You know. They're not going to do this in an afternoon. You know, the development manager says, "Oh, we need a city knocking up for microtech," and somebody says, "Yeah, I'll have it done by 3 o'clock." Yeah, 3 o'clock in 8 months' time or something. It's got to take a lot of time to do this, isn't it? Right, so... yeah. Interesting. It's like a little metropolis all on its own, is this little section. Like I say, that's the ice lake. That was the big... that area there, all around here. That is the frozen lake. You can see the lines, the train lines from there. And people just land anyway. You can actually land outside the commons and nip through one of the doors, just to save time if you're in a rush. Just to save time from landing at the spaceport. You're supposed to land at the spaceport, but I don't guess they've got any... oh, bit too much. I don't guess they've got any rules in place yet for landing outside of designated zones. Anyway, this is all very nice sightseeing and stuff, but I've never actually had a good look around New Babbage, and I'm wondering what this place is up here, because there's some kind of supports. There's 2 supports there that I can see, and I'm wondering what they are. One day when I came home at lunchtime, heard a funny noise. Again, I think it's a train track. Can I Alt X? while I'm in a pilot seat? No, I can't. Alt X in a pilot seat should wipe the windshield, or whatever you want to call it. What are we looking at here? Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Right, so just bear with me. Definitely train tracks, and unused train tracks at that, but as for what they are for what purpose they are, I ain't got a clue. I know what this place is. It looks like another storage depot with containers and stuff. It's got a container crane. It looks a bit kind of commercial, doesn't it, with the buildings. There's a tree growing right in the middle of a big rock there. I'm sure if that's procedural generation, someone needs to revise it, because trees don't grow on rocks without soil. They need some place to take root. You can't do that on a solid rock surface. Right, okay. So, interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I see a lot of these. I'd like to call them chimneys, but they're not chimneys, not in this day and age. What's it say on there? What's it say on the top? Is that a word? No, it's a white line. Yeah. With the water on the windshield of the ship, it looks like a word, but it isn't. So, right, okay. That's another delivery depot. There's loads of them all over New Babbage. When you do a retrieval op mission, it'll direct you to one of these delivery stations. That's it there, as we whiz past. And there's loads of them. I can't imagine how many of them there is around New Babbage. In fact, let's bring down the power a bit. We've got a little bit too much thrust ratio on here. That's why we're overshooting places. So there's another delivery depot there. Sorry, there. That one, just there. And this might even be another one here. Yep, it is. They're all over the place. There's another one there. That building there. Top of there. Micro Tech. You see the logo and you see micro and you just assume soft, don't you? Microsoft. I think it's really clever what they've done with the name. And of course it's a fictitious name, so there's no intellectual property being infringed on or copyrights broken, because it's a computer game. You know, nobody's going to come along and say that's my word. But I thought of that in 1993 or whatever. office buildings. Don't know what that is, but you could call that the burrito building because it's shaped like a squash burrito, I guess. It looks a bit, reminds me of the walkie-talkie building in London. But yeah, what a beautiful. Hey, what's this? What's this? I need to look at this. What is it? I hope it's a clock or Shubin. Oh my god, it's a Shubin building. Look at that logo. Shubin has to have something to do with the Far East. Be the name, the logo, you know. Yeah. I was hoping that would be like a clock or some kind of digital thing going on. Because even back in 1995, when Frontier released Frontier First Encounters, you landed on a planet and it had like a church building on the planet. And it had a clock on it that worked. You could actually tell the time by the clock on the building. And that was in 1995. You know, I don't think 64-bit computers had even been invented. I mean, you had the Atari Jaguar, which put two 32-bit chips together and called it 64-bit. It's not 64-bit. It's 2 lanes of 32-bit. It's not 64-bit. But yeah. Awesome. Love this. Love sightseeing. Love looking around. Love exploring. Don't like having my ship impounded. Anyway, I'm going to come back here and you know, I'm not in love with Microtech. I hate the weather, but I've never really gone around and there's another. I've never really gone around and explored much. There's another 103 it's got written on the side there. I wonder what that is. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is monumental. This is so interesting. So there's so much to look at, but not much going on, if you know what I mean. But the weather, there's a lot going on with the weather. And could you imagine living in a place as cold as this? How did they build these buildings in this environment? Has it always been this cold? You know, these are questions that people are going to have. But I would love to get down there, get out of the ship and have a walk around just to see what there is. I wonder if there's anything down there in the way of crates or anything to find. I mean, what if you went up in between some of these buildings and found something really rare, like a pair of Apex sunglasses or something like that? Hint, hint, CIG. When are you going to release those? We need Apex sunglasses, and we need them now. Why? Oh, have you seen how cool they are? I'd show you a pair, but I ain't got any. Bushy's got a pair, and a player called Andres has got a pair. Andres got his given, and Bushy found his on the floor of CURL 5 or CURL 2 or something like that. And it's just cool. There's another Shubin. Oh no, it's not Shubin, it's Omega. That's the Omega Pro building. Oh my god. Oh, I would have never guessed that. The Omega symbol. There's something else written on there. What is it? RC. RC. Cool. I don't know why somebody's put that like that, but that looks great. Oh shit, wrong button. Good job we're in the Pisces. You can just recover from. things like that. Maybe I should turn the power down a little bit more. Okay, I'll tell you what we need to do. Why are the people hovering above here? Are they doing the same as me? Sightseeing. It's got to be done. It has to be done, you know. Oh, there's the Microtech logo again. And then you hear the noises from outside the ship. No, that looks like some kind of warehouse. 103. In fact, we saw the 103 over there, didn't we? So that's another used graphic for a building. Yeah, you know, how about some of these are apartment blocks and there's a landing pad on top where you can land your ship? Or will you have to go to the goddamn starport and take a train back to the city to go to your apartment? Nah. I'd like to just buy a container home, get somebody with a C2 to take it out somewhere for me and just dump it and just leave me there and say, good luck. Right, so that's done. That's it for the tour of New Babbage, I think. We are going to engage cruise control and get the hell out of here. So we'll just bring it up to like about 75, 80, 85, that kind of height. So we're not exactly doing a 90 degrees. Now, what we need is a double container. However, I think what we'll do, if we've got any delivery missions, oh god no, we've got Crusader security armor on. Need to do something about that. No, it's nothing wrong with it, it's just that you look a dick when you're wearing it at Microtech or anywhere else in the universe apart from Crusader. Who says you look a dick? I do. I feel a dick. Except when I'm in Crusader because everybody else is a dick wearing it. Right, so we've left the Armistice Zone. There's no comms, right? The comm signal has vanished, disappeared. So we're gonna get out of here. We are gonna get out of here. Port Tressler. Nah, we don't want Port Tressler. What we want is OM1. I don't know if that's the one we want to go to, but that's the moon. This will be Arc Corp. No, it's Crusader. Do we want to go back to Crusader? Do we bollocks? Hurston. Yeah, we want to go to Hurston. So, before we get attacked by anybody... There we go. Quantum travel to Hurston. 38 million kilometers. And counting. Just going to take the cruise control off the speed limiter. Or the thrust limiter. And this is amazing, look at that. Do you remember the graphics when we went into QT between Crusader and HURL, whatever it was, 1? and it was just like a smooth, silky, pinky kind of aura. This is, yeah, sparkly, zing, 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 isn't it? This is great. In fact, it's hypnotic. I can't watch the screen. Honestly, I'm gonna have to close my eyes. You stare at that too long, and you're gonna start hearing voices in your head. One day when I came home at lunchtime, heard a funny noise. Na 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 na. I gotta have a shot of what you got is so sweet. You gotta make it hot like a boomerang. I need a repeat. Give me all your lovin', all your hearts and kisses too. Give me all your lovin', don't let up until we're through. ZZ Top. What an excellent band ZZ Top is. Yeah. Oh, wait, where are we? There we are. Right, okay, so
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
we don't care about quantum fuel. So, so the effect of quantum travel is now different the further we get away from micro tech. Interesting. Because I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed those I don't know what to call them. Can some quantum physicist please tell me what that light is coming towards me when I'm traveling faster than light? Yeah, I'd love to hear the explanation to that one. Like I'd understand it. See, the light is formed from charged particles of plasma infused with a quantum entanglement mechanism called quasaric disposition or whatever, you know. Quasaric disposition. What a load of crap. Quasonic or quasar-like. What would be a word for quasar-like? Quasaric? Ah, God, I don't know. Don't even get me into that conversation. This is my muse and my devil's advocate having a conversation with each other. 'Cause I make my own entertainment, you know. Which is why when somebody comes up to me pretending, a player comes up to me pretending to be an AI, I'll just go for it. I will just go for it. I'll put myself in that situation and just, you know, act like it. It's just funny. Some people are like that. Some people love the engagement, you know. What can I say? had to make my own, you know, when I was a kid, we were so poor, you had to make your own fun. Right, here we are at Hurston. We're going to be docking at Everest, one of my favourite places in the universe. Jesus, that made me jump. Right, notice the cooldown. Look at this. Look at the cooldown. Look how fucking quick that is with the industrial coolers. I mean, that is really quick, and that's what industrial coolers do for you. And I found that out. I'm going to credit my mate Bushy, who told me that, and I said, yeah, but what about industrial cooler? Military coolers have a HP of 2,500. Industrial coolers have a HP of 900. And he said, of all the years I've played this game, I've never had a cooler destroyed in combat. So don't even worry about it. I'm like, okay. He said, that might change in future, but for now, and as it always has been, that's how it is. And I thought, right, I'm going to use industrial coolers from now on. And because they just cool everything down so much quicker, even better than the military coolers. You would think the military would be best, no, the most powerful, but for cooling capacity, industrial. Yeah. And don't forget, you heard it all on Comlink 404. The oh god, no, I can't do that. What would it be? Comlink 404, Everest Harbour's new Citizen News or whatever it would be. Yeah, that'll be funny. I might even start a website, Comlink 404. Right, so there's Everest Harbour. Where is the city? Oh, there it is. Right, so where's the... No, that's not it. OM6. Right, OM6 will get me to Everest. Oh, get away from fucking Arc 3.
Quantum drive is now off.
Where are we? Where's the... So where's Everest gone? Are you having a laugh? Excuse me. Right, I've lost Everest. Either that or the loot goblin's taking it. There it is, right. Remember, if something isn't showing up on your HUD for quantum travel, turn it off, turn it back on again. Right, quantum travel, there we go. Na 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 na. Da da. Oh, no, cruise control because we're lazy. Dee 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 dee. So the four spines, the four spikes sticking out of the horseshoe, that's the landing pads for small ships. If it's a bigger ship, then you're gonna get oh god, I hope none of these are bastard pirates. Fuck this, I'm going over this way. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are these guys doing? We've got one there, two here. We'll stay out of their way slightly.
Thank you.
Yeah. Give me a landing. A landing
Please
pad.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Where is it? Yeah, nice one. That's what I wanted. That's where I was heading. So
Landing gear deployed.
I'm just going to do a bit of jiggery-pokery here and use my upward thrusters to get a position where I'm going to be coming up here and sort of stopping more or less dead over the landing bay. Right, and then I'm going to turn off thrust control and go manual. and I'm going to dive in here because I don't trust these ships, because Everest is known PK country, and I want to get in here as soon as possible. Right, okay, so how are we doing for right, there we are. So down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. In fact, na 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 na. Heard a funny noise. I'm gonna find out what that song is, and it's gonna stop doing my head in. Do 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 do. Now I know for a fact I can refuel here without landing, and if you don't, I'm gonna be screaming and complaining. Right, so that's
100%.
I'm gonna use auto land again like a noob, because that's what I am. Actually, the guy who killed me yesterday had noob in his name. He'd been playing for 2 days, and I'm thinking to myself, what is that, a walking advertisement or what? Right, so get out of here, and what we want to do, what have we got in our vehicles? We haven't got any. We won't have anything in this because we claimed it, but we need. Oh no, we don't. We'll take our helmet off because we look cool in these gigs. Because people in Hurston, if they haven't been to Crusader, they won't know where you get these glasses from. They come off the blondies. You know, the pink-head. Sorry, nine-tails. It's the nine-tailed blondes that wear these sunglasses, these shades. And there is only one blonde. It's like a blonde guy. Billy Idol look-alike. We'll go to lobby. Actually, hang on, get out of the lift. I should have gone the other place first, but no, we're fine, we're fine. What the hell are you doing? Excuse me, love, but what have you been smoking? What the hell is she up to? So, we don't need to store it because we're going to be using it again in a minute. But the burrito bar, I love this burrito bar. I've spent more time eating at this burrito bar than anything else. What is he doing? What, is he watching the burrito? Okay. Quick buy. Chili burrito. Quick buy. Come on. Come on. Chili burrito. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it's not as good as a one burger, but second best. Citrus beef. Yeah, this is. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. And then another one. And another one. No. Buy a bloody burrito. That's the thing. You click on quick buy, and it doesn't quick buy. You click quick buy a second time, and it opens your Mobi glass. I don't know why. It's just weird. Right. So I think that's it. That is all of them, and we're just gonna. We'll buy a bottle of water. We'll drop this first. And the food vendors that I least like, I think, are the hot dog ones. Although they do a breakfast hot dog, which looks gorgeous. Piss! Go on, say it. Oh, we've got to drop the bottle again before we're allowed to pick another up. Right. Yeah, it's Pips. Pips! I'm sure it says piss, you know. If you listen to it long enough, it just says piss. So you're drinking piss. I mean, who the hell would... Oh, I keep forgetting. We gotta... On the live server, you don't have to drop it first. You can just pick another bottle up and it'll drop whatever is in your hand. Right. Right. And there used to be a... Oh, it's over here. So if we come down here and we click place, we can put our bottle in the bottom of that. That's cool. That is really cool. I like that there's bins around. You know, it's just that extra level of immersion that everybody puts things in the bin. And this is another wonderful view. Not as good as the one at R-Corp. Sorry, Microtech. Oh, now this security guard. Oh God, I would love to ask her out on a date. She is so beautiful. And I know she's a security guard because of... oh, she actually... No, she might be a techie. She's not no gun or anything, but she's got like the knee pads and some kind of pad and elbow pads. But anyway, I don't care. I would ask her out on a date. She is beautiful. Exaga, that is a NPC. IDA. No, IDGAF is the response to that. Right, so what we are wanting is the cargo. We want the cargo bay. Now then, cargo center. Last time I was down here, I saw a dude with a pair of Apex shades on, and he was stood. That's not him. He was stood in this area here, and he was just stood here like this, facing that way. And I walked past him, saw the shades, took a screenshot. I thought I'm going to use this one day. And then when was it? Not yesterday, day before. King CIG was online, talking in public chat, saying, you know, what would you guys like to see most in Star Citizen? And I said, Apex sunglasses. Can you make it possible? But nah, she's got goggles on. I'm just looking at... I'm down here for a reason, but first I'm looking at all the people. Oh, this is the ship rentals here. You rent your ship. I think there's only 3 available. One of them is the Andromeda. All manufacturers. Wait on a minute. Freelancer. No. Yeah. Not one of them isn't the Andromeda. One of them is the Cutlass Black. And the Titan and the Freelancer. I've flown that ship. It's like flying a wet sponge in a hurricane. Seriously. It might be good storage, it might be a good cargo vessel, but Jesus. There's more, you've got more control over farting in the bathtub than that ship, I'm telling you. He's here! This is him! This is the dude! Dude! Mate! I want your sunglasses. I want your goddamn sunglasses. Oh, here. Boys, oh. I want them sunglasses. This is him. This is the guy I saw wearing the sunglasses. So he must always spawn here. You know. And what are these? Why are these here? So you just, what you do when you see items on the floor like this, you just go into inventory mode, right? And just pick them up off the floor. Because you're not allowed to pick weapons up with your hands. So, you know, I've just got... These sell... If you sell these at CUR, whatever it is, CURL5 or whatever, you'll get $2,000 each for a P4. I mean, people have just... You know, it's nearly 10 grand's worth of gear thrown on the floor. Mate, I'm not being rude. I'm not being rude, and I'm not a stalker, but give me your sunglasses or else. Mate? Come on, man. Like, I'll let you spend the night with my wife if you give me your sunglasses. Jesus. I need them sunglasses. I need them shades. Look at those beautiful, beautiful shades. They are perfect in every way. I want them on my face. I want to look as cool as this guy. Without the haircut. And can I... What can I do? Oh, I've just banged the microphone, sorry. What can I do to, you know, if I caused him to have an accident, in double quotes, you know, an accident. If I sort of perpetuated an accident, I could loot his glasses. Now then, I need somebody with a lot more game knowledge than me. If anybody has that kind of knowledge, please message me in game. Right, here's my handle, wherever it is. Where is it? There's my handle. Just give me a call. Just let me know how I can facilitate an accident so this guy gets knocked out so I can have his glasses. But if you know how to do that, don't come and do it yourself instead of me, because I will cry. Oh my god, I need those glasses. I did see a guy in whoa, that's the thing. I did see a guy in Lawville yesterday moving crates around with a multi-tool. And I thought to myself, that's strange, somebody using a multi-tool pyro. So, quick buy one of those. Okay. And we will... Oh, excuse me. That's lunch. Quick buy. Tractor beam attachment. Why are we buying it? Because we want one now. We want one now. Get out of this. Get out of this. You won't quit. We're going to have to walk away from it. One day when I came home from at lunchtime, heard a funny noise. Where's that dude gone? Where's that guy gone? Right, okay. So what we need is, we need to put our helmet on so they can't see who we are. Then we need to equip... Oh, no, we don't. We need to get that and put it on the other side. Jesus, no! Get that knife! No! Ugh! Grab that. Equip that. Store that. Get this knife, stick it in our... Right, now we can put this here. Right, and then we use the... So we've got a multi-tool. Look, true-hole tractor beam attachment. I don't think... Na 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 na. I mean, even if I got a crime stat, I would gladly spend multiple homicide sentences in Klesha for those sunglasses. You know, like if CIG said, right, You steal those sunglasses, we're going to give you 4 or maybe 5 homicide sentences. I would take it with a smile on my face. Yes, I want those sunglasses. And yes, Busher, if you're watching this, you've got a pair of those glasses. Yes, I'm jealous. Of course I'm jealous. Bushy actually said, you can have them. If you want them that much, you can have them. I said, no, man, they're yours. You found them, you keep them. You know, I couldn't walk around in somebody else's sunglasses thinking I was the shit because somebody gave them to me. You know, you've got to take them. You know, real power cannot be given. It has to be taken. You want something, you take it. You don't accept it as a gift, you take it. Now then. How can I...
Rating to Cargo Bay A5. Rating to Alpha 5.
How can I live without you? Said Leanne Rimes. God, she was a good singer. She might still be. I haven't heard of her for years. Na 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 na. Can I carry? Find me a crate. Find me a goddamn crate. Find me a crate. Find me something that I can grab hold of. Jesus, no. I know. Wait a minute. We can go buy a crate. From the terminal. Of course we can. Or is there one? I might get a prison sentence for what I'm trying to do. I don't care. I want those sunglasses. I want those goddamn sunglasses. I'm getting giddy. I'm getting like a kid in a sweet shop. I want those sunglasses. Give me those goddamn sunglasses. Right, so we type cont. And I said cont. C-O-N-T. Right? Container. We quick buy a container. It's gone into our Everest Harbour thing. Where's that dude with the sunglasses? There he is. We're just taking a stroll, mate. How are ya? Nice. Right, so inventory. Damn it! I know what I'm doing. Shit, missed him. So if I like take a step back. Oh, it went behind him. Right, so bit forward. No! Dude, get off my crate. I can't believe this. Oh, fucking believe this. Can I knock that? You stood on my crate. Wanker. Can I pick anything else up? This isn't fair. This is not fair. What, you mean you wanting to commit crime and you can't find a way to commit crime isn't fair? Yes! Oh God, please, if anybody's online now, come onto the EU server and message me and say this is how you make an NPC have an accident. You know, let's keep it out of the law books. I'll take the blame. If I could only punch him or... Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Na 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 na. Now, if I press B, or is it F? No, there is a button. Tractor. A friend once said to me, C key, no, get the multi-tool out again. There is a key that a friend said, you press this key and then you can kill somebody with the multi-tool. But I don't know what he meant. I'm sure as hell can't sort of make him overdose with a med gun. Or can I? Can you inject? No, you can only use a med gun on other players. Dude, look, just give me the glasses. Give me the glasses. Safety violation. Mass excess. Limit exceeded. Safety violation. Safety violation. I know it's the B key with the med gun, but what button do you press for the? Let me have a look in options. See if it gives me any clues.
Freight team to Cargo Bay A5. Freight team to Alpha 5.
Flight controls. No. Number 9 key, hail target. Now that's how you do it. That's how you hail another ship. Number 9 key. Right. Number 9 key. F3 is not used. Colon and actually this is a US keyboard. Backspace isn't used. Right. I'm just going to go AFK for a few minutes. I'm going to be right back. Right, well, this isn't good. This is not good at all. Because this dude,
Priority dispatch. Tommy Metro Bay.
we need to dispatch this guy.
Tommy Metro Bay said.
Right, well, okay. So I've just wasted 1,200 credits on a crate that I now can't do anything with. It didn't hit him. It didn't fall on him. It went straight through him like he was invisible. Now he's stood on it and I can't retrieve it because he's stood on it. Although the multi-tool sees it as an item that can be moved, I can't target it or move it. This is slightly annoying because he's got the sunglasses that I so desperately want. I have not seen many other NPCs wearing them apart from this guy. What's he looking at? Get rid of that. So he seems to be looking at sort of that area there. And I don't know why. One day when I came home at lunchtime, heard a funny noise. Na 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 na. And another one. Sorry mate, but I want your sunglasses. I want your sunglasses. Come on.
Clean up through the storage Delta 2. Clean up the storage
Can we,
Delta 2.
I wonder if we can just lift him off his face. That'd be cool. No. No way. No way. No way. Give me your sunglasses, dude. Give me your sunglasses, man.
Joker Niner Charlie 04 radar.
What about-
Helios radar receiving. Joker Niner Charlie 04 radar.
This would be
Helios
cheeky
radar
if I can do
receiving.
this. Can I drag his sunglasses to my inventory? Stop moving, dude. Oh, I can put that back in the inventory though, can't I? I don't care. I don't even care if the game glitches to do it. Just give me the goddamn sunglasses.
Freight team to Cargo Bay 85. Freight team to Alpha 5.
Oh. I am just wondering how to go about this. Yeah. See, I thought that player in Lawville yesterday was trying to kill players with crates. But what he was actually doing was blocking all the elevators.
Equipment call. Jacklift needed at cold
When all
storage.
somebody needed to do
Jacklift to
was
cold
equip
storage.
multi-tool like he had, and it was possible because he could do it, and move the crates. That's all they had to do. But he had loads of crates, loads. like over 24 crates. I walked past about a dozen of them, and then I got into that was the fleet area, and then I got into the elevator area, and there's about half a dozen crates and more in the elevator area, and a few other crates lying around as well. So
Rush order arriving at receiving. Prepare for arrival.
So I'm going to ask around. I'm going to ask questions. I did see a video from, I think it was 310. You know, 310 Alpha, where some guy was running around Orison knocking people out and stealing their sunglasses.
Client waiting for unlock.
You can't do that anymore. Knocking people, I meant NPCs. Badly need some Apex. Those are Apex sunglasses. That's Apex eyewear. And it's been confirmed by somebody who owns a pair. Right, it's called Apex. Jeez. I can't have them. Do you think I cry hard enough that Mom and Dad will give in to my demands just to stop me crying?
Aaron Khalil staging Charlie 2.
The red zone is for the loading and unloading of passengers only. There is no stopping in the red zone. The white zone is for the loading and unloading of passengers only. There is no stopping in the white zone. Listen, Betty, don't give me none of your white zone shit. Oh, Vern, you're the one who wanted me to have the abortion. Do you remember that in Airplane? Fucking Airplane. Oh, what a movie. That is, along with Blade Runner, Blazing Saddles, and Aliens, and a few other movies I could mention, Airplane is awesome. I mean, I see the tail fin, the tail plane of the aircraft going through the clouds, and the Jaws music at the beginning of the movie. Da 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 da, and it's like, oh my god! And I'm crying, laughing because I know what's coming. I love Airplane. It's one of the funniest movies ever. And Leslie Nielsen is the Doctor. You know, surely you can't be serious. I'm deadly serious, and don't call me Shirley. And the co-pilot's a basketball player, and this little Joey, the kid, going on about him being a basketball player, and he's like, nah kid, you got the wrong guy. And then when they drag him out of his seat, he's got his basketball shorts on. Oh man, that's just so funny. But anyway, how am I gonna get these goddamn sunglasses off this guy? How do I achieve that? How do I go about
Clean up to storage Delta 2. Clean up report to storage Delta 2.
now? If he was stood here, that is like a container, isn't it? If he was stood here and I could somehow release that container, that'd do it. Dude. It's not security, it's maintenance. It's like that that girl we saw earlier. I'm gonna have to leave this. I'm heartbroken. I want those glasses. I got an idea. I got an idea that I could drop a crate on him, and it didn't work. It works for players, but not NPCs. But anyway, we're here for a reason, and what we're here to do is buy an undersuit. In fact, I think it's that undersuit, Novikov exploration suit. Right. So come over to the I mean, if we type Novi, right, we've got a Novikov backpack, Novikov exploration suit, and a Novikov helmet. Now that Novikov backpack is 120,000 SCU. That's like twice the size of our Ariel backpack, almost. So we're going to quick buy one of those into Everest Harbour. We're going to buy a helmet as well. And if you look, we'll buy a backpack, okay, and we'll buy a Novikov suit. Now that is quite expensive, we don't care. We got the cash off CIG to play and do things. So if you look at the exploration suit, look at the temperature rating. Minus 225 to 75 degrees centigrade. So this is for cold, right? This would be perfect for going on missions to Microtech. Yeah? Yeah. Right. Okay. So that's wasted a little bit more money. We don't care. We don't care how much money we waste. Even if we have no money, we'll do some missions and get some more money. It's just for testing. It's just for testing, but I need to find a way. I need to find a way to get those glasses. Look, I'm really sorry, mate, but you know I was planning your demise. It's not working out, so we're going to think of something else. We will be back. We will be back. I'll be back, said Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right. Jesus. I'm thinking. What else can I do? What else can I do? Consult the Oracle, I think, is what we need to do. Or maybe we should go see the Merovingian, as Morpheus would say. I suppose if... Nah, that wouldn't work. You can get rid of the comms link by disabling the comm array. You cannot get rid of the armistice icon. Right, so we've bought our exploration suit. Basically, what we want to do. Oh. Did I see that right? Oh, I thought it was, yeah. Na 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 na. Give me your glasses. Give me your glasses. Na 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 na. You bastard. You've got some gigs. Do 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 do. This is no higher. This is no higher than. This is no higher than the. Right, I'm gonna I'll give it another go, right? I'll give it another go. We'll carry that. Carry it, come on, carry it. Carry. Can we not carry? Oh god, CIG's onto me, aren't they? Warning! Exarga is attempting to kill an NPC for Apex sunglasses. We've got to stop him. Yeah. I bet King CIG has put a health warning out. Right, so. Oh. Right, so that's gonna. No, slightly missed them there. Na 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 na. Dee 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 dee. Bugger. Oh, bugger. Yep. Hi, dude. You're like something out of a horror movie. Walking on the spot together. Are we going to crash? Oh, God, we've crashed. Right. Okay. End of stream. See you next time. Oh, wait a minute. A new version of the launcher has been downloaded and is now ready to install. I'm going to do that. Get right back in however long it takes me. So, bye for now.